I'm gonna show you how to shoot some really cool hyperlapses. Go from this to this.
Now, rather than doing the classic hyperlapse thing, you know the move, the click, step, I actually just prefer to get on a moving subject like this ferry and I let it do the work for me.
Now, to combat the changing light, obviously you're outside. I usually set my camera to aperture priority mode at like F11. That way the light's always balanced.
Now, in order to make sure my time lapse is as stable as possible,
I use a single focus point as my tracking point. I put it on my subject and try and track it as tightly and as closely as possible. I have my camera levels on to make sure that it's straight, and boom. So now we're back from the ferry. It's time to put the images on the computer. Okay, so the basic way to do this is to import the hyperlapse in as an image sequence, but I prefer to bring each frame into the timeline so I can modify the ways that the frames interact with each other. All right, so we're almost done. I'm gonna nest all these tiny little clips here, speed it up just a little bit, and then slap on some warp stabilizer, and voila, you have yourself a masterpiece.